Let's have everybody pop your cigars. I'll show you where we're at here, and you're gonna need to make a decision. I made a couple executive decisions and closed out some of the trade over the night. I woke up super early for you to check and double check some things. Let's go ahead and pull this over here. I hope you can see this right above my head there. We took $177 off the table. We put it in our pocket. We let a little bit more ride, but there's still $20 in unrealized. So I could stop this right now. The math's hard, but it's like $197. Yeah, I could go over where we're at, and you could make the decision on whether or not you want to close this or not. You think it'll go higher? Oh, I'm not sure. Let me open up the Discord, and I could show you probably better on the Discord the trades and the TA. This is where we were catching the top of the turn, and this is where we caught double rainbow. This looked very white coffee to me, and that price was going to turn around. So we did catch a top up here. Probably not the best entry, but it was a good enough entry. Today I was looking at this right here earlier on this morning. You have your typical Wyckoff, you have your selling climax, automatic reaction, and in fact that's actually your secondary test. You got your up thrust, retest of the secondary test. You have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles sign of strength, immediately followed by a sign of weakness. You caught this Gartley here. You have this low volume pump to the upside, back down to the test it again, and then a low volume pump to the upside. Didn't like it, crashed back down. This Gartley, or actually if you pulled that yellow line back over to here, it formed like a Navarro pattern, something like that. And then you have this pink anti-Gartley in here. I initially had thought that the top was going to be here, which is more common, but sometimes these Gartleys and anti-Gartleys, they'll push up to the higher Fibonacci levels, like the 1272, the 1618, and we kind of caught the top in here. We didn't have such a great entry because we entered when I thought it was going to potentially turn over here, and then we're riding down. Earlier today, I thought we would hit these two potential areas as a reversal here at the the 26800, and again a little bit deeper at the 26400. Here on the chart a little bit later in the day, you could see my prediction. It kind of hit it, wicked it pretty decently. We had the makings of some divergences here, and it looked like this indicator on the bottom is kind of an invention of my own. It's basically an open interest stochastic RSI, open interest, and the money flow index all superimposed on each other. And I like to use that as a directional movement indicator of which way money is going. And I thought earlier today that that might go ahead and turn up. Prediction from earlier today, that divergence did form. We did form a divergence here, and the open interest money flow did come up. And here on the 1 hour, there's still room to grow here on the 4 hour. So by morning time, I really do expect price to be much higher than this. That's why I took out the majority of the trade, and I kept a little bit running, but it's almost time to turn this thing off. I would maybe recommend, but you're gonna do what you do. This is your DD indicator down here on the bottom. This is a DD indicator. This particular one just happens to have a really crude QQE superimposed on it. The DDD indicators is basically two commodity channel index indicators, one fast and one slow. The way the formulas work in those, when these things kind of cross over, you can see it crosses over here, price comes up, it goes from green to orange here, crosses over here, price comes down, and it's about ready to cross over again right there. You can see how it's about ready to cross over right there. All these crossovers are really significant, and they did signal in the recent past history that that price was going to go into a reversal. If you have any specific questions, Smoking Hot Girl, let me know. Otherwise, we could close the trade right now. You got $177 plus $19 and some change, but that'll be up to you. The buyers are really kind of taking control now, but again, it'll be all up to you. I'm not going to stream all night. Yeah, this was the trade that we entered. I'll also say this though too. There's only about $1,000 in this account. in the stock poker promo trade giveaway account. Being able to make 200 bucks on $1,000 in just a day and a half is pretty good. That's pretty much a grand slam. $1,000 making 200, about 20%. That's pretty much a grand slam. And I would take those every day of the week. Not every trade is winners like this. Sometimes they lose. Smoking Hot Girl says, what's the total? The total is 177 plus 19, like 197 bucks. Listen, things don't move so fast, you know. Bitcoin is a slow motion game. Poker, live poker for that matter, if you think about it, in like a tournament, it's not a very fast game either. You know, 20 hands an hour. Oh, she says if it's 197, close it. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and close this then. How many we got here? All right, she says close it. So we're gonna close it. We're gonna close it right here. I may actually enter a long. Waiting for this last order to fill, and as soon as you hear it, whoosh, then it'll fill. All right, we are officially closed. Let's just round it to 200. It's 195.93. So let's just call it 200 bucks. And boom, there we go. That's how we do it. Yeah, so it was 194, 420 funding fee, 195.93. I'm not gonna make you pay the funding fee. Stock poker trade giveaway account. So let's go ahead and send this over to Royalgirl. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. Thank you for helping out people every now and again when when they need $1 or $3 or $5. And thank you for giving out the dingo tickets. That's all super appreciated. Royalgirl, 200 bucks. Trade monkey. Giveaway winner. And you are now in the club. You are now in the club. Oh, and it went through. And just like that. And that's what we use this account for. We use it to, we make trades in this thing. Pays for the overlays, pays for free rolls. If I give out tickets, pays for that kind of stuff. I'm so tired because I stayed up late and then I woke up early and then I worked like a freaking dog today. So congratulations, Royalgirl. Let me catch up on the chat here in a second. Everybody jump in the 745 game. Daily Whale. I'll be back. Maybe I'll leave this stream up and running. I'm going to try to take a quick like 20-minute nap or something. If my eyes are open, I'll go ahead and stream the 745 game. How about that? I'm so tired because I really wanted this trade to do well, and in case price reversed, I didn't want it to shit the bed. So I was up pretty late, and then I got up like super freaking early in the morning to kind of check things out, and I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, but it's like 2 hours and 2 hours. So it's not like even 4 hours in a row. And it was good that I did because it really maximized, how much. If it was just me, I would just set some take profits and a stop loss, and I would have been sleeping like a baby. But I was actually amped that I didn't want to do bad. I wanted to do good. So I was kind of like hyper focused on it. But this worked out really well.